Hey everybody, Daniel here from thecellularguru.com, and today I have the Otterbox Commuter for the HTC Desire Z or the HTC G2 depending on which country you're in. This phone in particular is the G2 model from the United States, but this review is equally applicable to the Bell HTC Desire Z, and one lucky Canadian will be walking away from this video review with a brand new Otterbox HTC Commuter case. So let's take a look at the case. Now, we've taken a look at the Commuter series before from Otterbox, so this is going to be fairly familiar to anybody who has seen our reviews before. But just to give you a little bit of overview, the Otterbox comes in 4 parts. It comes with a screen protector, including a little card here that you use to smooth down the screen protector when you apply it. It's kind of like that, you know, get out all the air bubbles, in case you're wondering what that was. Comes with a little microfiber cleaner and the protector itself. And as you know, the Commuter series also comes in 3 hardware parts. You have usually the silicone flat, and for this phone in particular, because it is a phone with a hardware keyboard, they couldn't just use one piece to cover it, otherwise the hinge mechanism wouldn't work. So what they did was they divided it into 2. Now what you do is, in order to protect the back of the phone and to keep it nice and snug, you fit the HTC G2 or Desire Z with the silicone backing, just like that. Make sure that none of the holes are covered, and as you can see, there are holes for all of the ports, including the camera, the speaker, the microphone. There are little flaps here for the micro USB, and up here the volume rockers are a bit extruded, and on the right side here you'll see the camera as well. So once that's on, you kind of just line the plastic cover on at the back. Make sure that it's nice and snug. Now, this phone is not a thin phone to begin with, so Otterbox had a difficult job trying to keep the size down while also keeping the phone as protected as they want the Commuter series to be. So I think they did a really good job. The last part is just snapping the top on, just like that. And you can see it does not block any of the screen. The main scrolling button, the trackpad, the 4 capacitive touch keys are all accessible. The hardware button, I don't know if you can see that, hardware button and the 3.5mm jack are covered, but still very easy to press. The camera button's interesting. It's actually a hard plastic that they use, and it makes it quite difficult to take accidental shots, which is great. It also has this double click when you take a photo. I'll show you here. So you get into the app, you hold down halfway to focus, and then the whole way to take the photo. Now that's pretty similar to a lot of HTC devices. Now this just adds a little bit of heft to it, which means that you're not going to be taking any accidental shots. At the same time, it may be a little bit too hard, and I would like to see that lightened a little bit. On the left side, as I showed you before, we have the micro USB, we have the volume rockers, nice silicone base. They extrude a little bit, give it a nice click, really satisfying. You can see that the phone, it's a little bit fat, but not much fatter than it was to begin with. The keyboard slides out really nicely. The edge of the screen is not covered at all. You won't have any problems with hitting the edge when you're typing on the top row because there's a lot of space. They did a great job with that. You can see I have a comparison phone here. Here's the LG Optimus 7, Windows 7 phone. You can see, yeah, it's quite a bit fatter. However, you know what? If you want to protect your phone and you love your G2, I think you're going to want this. So we're giving one of these away, and all you have to do on the site is like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and leave a comment on the site, and we will pick a name at random, and hopefully you are the lucky winner. So thanks to Otterbox, and hopefully you will be the one to get the awesome HTC G2 or HTC Desire Z Commuter Series case from Otterbox. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot.